Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the Easy Esports League of Legends semifinals. Welcome, folks. Today is going to be STUY versus Francis Lewis. STUY is first seed, and Francis Lewis is sixth seed. Yeah, they're going to be facing off each other, and they'll be whoever wins this best of three will be facing off against SIT, who got a bye round. My name is Edison. I am Susan Wagner, class of 2022, and I am USC class of 26, and I am here joined by...
I'm Olam. I am a sophomore at Hunter College High School.
Alright, cool. Olam, what do you think this matchup is like, and who do you anticipate taking the W to the finals?
Well, I'm saying 3 masters on one team, so I'm not exactly optimistic for it. So, I believe in them.
But Francis is... They do have 2 high diamond players, so maybe they can find a way to lead the team. Alright, so right now we're just gonna show you guys... Oh wait. Oh shoot. Alright, right now we're gonna just... Alright, you guys see the ranks over here. Team 2 is Francis Lewis. Team 1 is STUY. Yeah, behold the ranks. We're gonna put out our predictions so you guys can gamble some of your easy points. Please do not gamble in real life. We do not we do not support it. Do not gamble in real life. And the match has started with STUY taking the first ban. I anticipate that Francis Lewis is definitely going to ban LeBlanc. STUY has a one-trick LeBlanc main.
New changes on Yone, especially with Gale Force, and those are really powerful. And there goes LeBlanc.
I predicted it. Guys. Right beside me. Alright, also guys, we are in person at Long Island University, Brooklyn. We have actually 4 schools with us today in this facility. Huge shout out to head coach Julian for offering us a space, and shout out to coach Matt Tyler for getting this all organized for us, and shout out to Lucas Moore, our League of Legends director, for getting everybody on time and organized, and shout out to Winnie Zong, CEO of Easy Esports, SIT support player, for organizing this event with Lucas as well. They're our MVPs, but back to the match. Oh, also huge shout out to Naya for organizing the stream. Woo! And we have a Zach pick, first pick, and I'm a Zach main, by the way, so I'm curious where this go. I definitely love seeing my main. Oh, they debated me. Of course. For context, I am a Diamond 1 jungle main. At least I peaked Diamond 1, and now I'm a washed plat player. It's alright.
If you can't get a blast, then you want to at least get an arrow.
Alright, Duck, tell us what you're seeing.
I mean, I'm not very familiar with how Ghostblade is doing right after the patch, but they really gutted it. They dropped it down like 12 lethality from its max level to where it's at right now. Dropped some ability haste too.
Damn.
I don't know if the Ghostblade meta is going to be as prominent in these matches as before.
Okay. What are you seeing in this OPGG here? Anything looking notable?
Well, all I can say is Man Spider, or the support for STUY, usually picks a lot of pints, so he's a union picker. Echoes of Helia just got nerfed too, so not gonna be that broken. Swain is most likely support, but probably can be mid pick too. And second round of bans.
What if my Discord crashed?
3v5, no audio. Fuck it.
Katarina band. Katarina has been really just picking literally any item in the roster and making it work. Finally, Mordecai's a band who has been a bit strong, right?
I can hear Teddy Bear.
Right now, the top lane and both bot layers have been locked in for Sty. Zach has been banned, which has been hovered for Sty before. Oh, it works. You have to do this thing.
Don't hear me, bro.
Hi, my name is Winnie, and I'm a senior at Silent Tech. I'll be shoutcasting in place of Edison.
This is the best duel you can ever dream of.
Alright, looking at the comps right now, I think that Francis Lewis has the better oh, never mind, they have ASOL. But oh,
Cassiopeia to counter the that's a big counter. That is. And it's going to be cancelled. What do you think about the Duskblade buffs that just rolled out yesterday?
I didn't even know about it. I did not read it.
They gutted Ghostblade and buffed Duskblade to the by a large amount. It's going to be Swain support, Dave style, and cast mid against Yasuo. That's not going to be looking that good for Yasuo, especially since he's not in that solid of a spot right now after the changes to his items.
Yeah, but looking at the comps, I think that Francis Lewis definitely has the better team comp late game. Hecarim could just ult in and everyone just follow up on that. So as long as Stuyvesant doesn't get caught out, they should be fine. But as of right now, if they go even in the game, then Francis probably has a really good chance at winning.
If they can keep at a range, they don't have a frontliner unlike Francis Lewis, who has both Darius and Hecarim as kind of bruisers to tank damage. They don't have any. They only have Camille. Bot lane, Varus Yumi is going to be... I'm not sure how Varus is going to be after the Yomu's nerf. Maybe he's going to go back to Rage play, but I'm not sure about that. And Yasuo is doing something weird with Gale Force and... I don't know what Yasuo is doing anymore actually.
Alright guys, we're back. I'm back from my bathroom break. That's still. I'm back from my bathroom break. And thank you, Winnie, for taking place while I was out of commission.
It's
But
gonna be a red game. Look at that red game.
red game.
Red game. No shot. It's gonna be a blue game.
Damn, they didn't pick the Zac like I wanted them to. No, Zac would have been like a fire pick because they kind of need a stronger front line.
Yeah, their front line, considering their only AP is going to be a support Swain, I think that would have really helped.
Sty last season, they went undefeated and they took home the finals championship. So they are here today to fend that off against Franny. Fanny kind of like they don't have much AP apart from Swain. I don't know if Swain deals enough AP damage.
Not as, especially not as support.
Yeah.
Mostly just going to be a pseudo front line that's trying to soak up as much damage as possible and try to get some good hits in. That Yumi's also going to be a big issue. Just healing all the kiting members of the team, like Bears or Cassiopeia, away from the engages. Speaking of engages, they Francis had a lot of them.
Oh, somebody asked who the shoutcasters are. I guess we should reintroduce ourselves. My name is Edison Zong, Susan Wagner, class of 2022, and USC class of 2026. And I used to play for Susan Wagner as their jungler. I peaked Diamond 1, and I was a Zac main at the time. But now I play any character that looks of interest to me. Currently hard stuck plat, Sob. But you know what? Everybody starts somewhere, and from the bottom to the top, like Drake. You know.
And I am Olam. I am a sophomore at Hunter College High School. I am hard stuck gold, and I've been playing for 8 years.
We got a hard stuck gold. You know what? Freak is a Freak. You know who Freak was? He was a shoutcaster, and he was also, when he began, he was hard stuck gold. So that just makes sense. Hard stuck gold players.
I think his item decisions were questionable in these latest matches.
Okay.
Saw like 3 Ghost Blades of patch. 3 Ghost Blades a game last match. It was insane.
Okay, so we have the league client freezing on us. This is very normal. Oh, there we go. Look, we love the league client. League client is amazing. Look at this, beautiful, never freezes. Alright, while we're waiting, for it to unfreeze, let's take a look at that snail in the left corner. Looking so. That is a beautiful snail. Oh, happy Pride Month. I was seeing that Yumi glide when he was getting out of spawn. Alright, so we have a nice 5-point spread, I think. Sorta. Red side is doing it better than. You know what?
That's a lot of ghosts. I'm just saying.
Oh, I forgot to introduce the teams that are playing this match. Reintroduce them. On the red side, we have Francis Lewis versus on the blue side, we have the STUYVESANT trying to defend their championship, which they won last season. And yeah, we have Francis Lewis starting bot side, and we have Sty starting his blue side. His blue buff. Yeah. Okay. No freezes. We love that.
No leash for Ken, who doesn't really
True. Oh, we have.
already a small fight in top lane where Darius just gets hit repeatedly after starting out.
Man Spider taking some trades with Zeri, and they look like it was a pretty even trade. Man Spider was the ADC for last year. Level 2 power spike. Darius pulls in Camille.
Camille gets a shield. And the bleed's going to make this trade just about even. And they're going in again. Darius is very low and dies to the true damage strike of Camille's.
Golden Ninja is too nice. He's the team captain of the Sty team. First blood goes to Sty. Whoa. We love it. League client.
And bot lane's already going to get shoved in towards Sty. And Kane is going to be in the area. So they're going to try to shove this back out. Hackroom's almost finished with his clear, and so is Kane.
Hecker and Kane both full clearing. Valid, valid, valid.
Screen. Screen.
What school do you go to?
Hunter.
Hunter? How's Hunter College High School? Enlighten us. What? Mid? What makes it so mid? Oh, we have. All right, nothing much. All right.
Yo, what is that?
And their clears were fast. Scuttles are just spawning now.
Yo!
Fast clears. And Camille's going to be under turret. And level up from Camille.
But Camille.
Misses the Q but Hecarim is in the area, but not enough to stop that. Does the Ignite take out Darius? Darius lives and Hecarim gets the Camille.
Let's
Darius at
go.
1 HP and there's a Kane in the local area flashed on and died. And Kane's very low right now. And Swain secures the kill on Kane. First Dragon's going to be up in 45 seconds. It's going to be Kendrick. Swain is going to be a little bit low, but he does have red buff from that swing kill. And Hecarim's also going to be going to full clear. Good on him. Good on him.
Alright, as these teams are resetting, right next to me I have Teddy here, master support player. Okay, Teddy does not acknowledge me. Hey Teddy, what's going on? Who do you think is gonna win the playoffs?
I don't know, but I'm first time in rally.
Okay, cool. We have a first time Rel, Teddy. Okay, back to the game. We have Yasuo. Hits his
tornado. Random tornado. Cass does have TP if she ever wants to reset with that wave shoving. Drake is going to be up. Wave's going to be shoved in on Sty right now. Yasuo with another tornado.
Whoa.
Cass wow. Both junglers are in the area.
Sesame Oil getting
And
ganked.
we're going to see a flash from Cassiopeia. Kane coming in for the counter gank.
Two hands, Arthritis trying to get away, but he looks like he's gonna die over here.
He's gonna
And
die. One kill is secured, but Yasuo is level 6, but Camille's coming in too. And Yasuo's going to be trying to run away. And Swain W.
I think Sesame Oil is arguably the best mid player right now in the league. And we have Varus.
And gold's gonna be completely even. Gold and kills are gonna be completely even at this time. Camille's gonna be a little bit fed right now.
Swain looking for a hook, he misses. Man Spider's just gonna chase him down. He's very aggressive right now. I think
Oh, but he's dealing damage though.
Zeri dies to ignite from Kirby.
Yumi and Varus is going to be trying to chase him down. But Hecarim's in the area, that's unlucky. Kane's coming in for the counter gank though. As Swain's very low and goes down. And Hecarim is forced to run away with no help. And they're going to be rotating to drag now with both the bot and the stop. Or not. I guess I spoke too soon. They're going to be jumping Hecarim.
Oh,
Okay, there
Hecarim.
goes Hecarim. Neither of the mid laners has reset yet, despite being very low. And Cassiopeia with minimal mana. Darius is fighting a level down with no level 6 right now.
What I'm saying.
And really aggressive. Now he's got it though. Both of the mid laners have a kill, and just now is Yasuo planning to reset with less CSM. Cassiopeia. Doesn't have TP though. And Wave is going to be slow pushing into Darius. Drake has still not been gotten yet, even though there was a full bot lane ace there. Fierce going in with Heckram right there.
Hercom catches the
Kane again for the counter gank.
Kane.
Kane counter ganks have been
Two
crazy.
hands off right is always coming in with the clutch save counter ganks.
Arthritis is really going right now. Ulsa Hecarim into
And that is Sty for you.
And still lives on 1 HP. Swain goes down and going for the Zeri. Zeri has no option of escape, and there's a double kill. It is 10-3 on the board right now with Sty being up 3,000 gold at 8 minutes in. It's not looking great right now. Mid lane is the only lane that hasn't been seeing much action.
Wait, I'm practicing.
And Rift Herald is up right now. Neither objectives have been taken.
Darius lands the hook, but backs off immediately. Doesn't think he's gonna win the 1v1 with that huge wave on top of him. Man Spider pushing in the wave before he recalls, so he does get caught out by the hook, but
Of Swain's HP.
they don't want to touch him. Oh my lord.
Swain is forced to back again. Sesame oil salad is getting kind of very pushed away, even though Hecarim's right in the area, and Varus is going to be building Rage Blade first.
I don't think counter is.
And Kane already has form. He is Red Kane. Both junglers are near Jag. Maybe we'll finally see an objective being taken. The gold lead has increased slightly to an extra 500 gold. And first rate goes to Sty.
Tokyo King. Oh wait, we have another fight top lane. Level 8 Camille versus level 7 Darius. Darius is down 15 CS. Not looking really good for him.
Those pulls, every time he pulls, he loses more HP.
Yeah. I would not want to fight him either. Yeah.
And Yasuo's going to be coming up. Checking the Rift Herald.
Yeah, Franny just has to pray. Oh wait, Franny, they beat Brooklyn Tech to get here, so let's see if they can beat Sty to get to the finals. But right now this game 1 is not looking very optimistic for them.
Yo, my bad, bro. My
The
bad.
gold advantage is 4K now, and Camille's
We
here
have
to
the
try to kill
top
Yasuo.
lane. Roam. Cassio misses the R.
Misses the ult, and Hecarim's gonna be here to try to clean up. Yasuo doesn't die to the ignite, but Kane's also coming in for the counter gank.
Oh!
Yasuo and dodges the Hecarim ult, and down goes Hecarim.
That was pretty clean. That was clean.
That was pretty clean.
That was clean.
Hecarim ult dodge was pretty clean. And Swain's just not having fun right now, getting hit by those. Every single Q by the bot laners at 1 HP, forced to back, and Zeri's going to be the target of their punishment next.
Guys, Man Spider just an alpha. He's not scared of anything right now. Tokyo King looking a little bit nervous right now. And
There
bang!
he goes.
Himmy Butler.
4-0 Varus, 5-2 Kane, and 2-1 Camille. It's not looking that good. It's not looking hot for them right now.
No, yeah, I got it.
And Man Spider's going to be going for plates. There's nothing to stop them. Kane gets a little bit caught out, but I'm pretty sure it's possible for him to win these, especially if Cassio gives it.
We have a 3v3 coming in, but Camille's roaming down the river right now. She's going to look over to jump over the wall. And then now it becomes a 3v3.
There's Hourglass. And Darius goes down. The rest of them have to flee, and oh lord, it's bot lane.
Man Spider losing.
And Spider goes down, but Yumi versus Swain 1v1.
And the cat beats the
cat
bird.
gets Big Cat gets it shut down for Bears has been claimed, but that fight has been won by Sty as well. Plates are getting taken by Neil, and there's going to be a Herald toss down in the top lane.
Why didn't you play first?
Wait, Kai's is strong. He's like really strong.
Why didn't we go in there again?
That was supposed to be a 1-0.
You got this.
Oh?
Yo, I got invited. Just go to the river. It'll cool off.
Oh shit.
Okay. Yo.
Alright, Sesame Oil low key trying to look to freeze right now. Okay. Alpha move, alpha move.
And they're going to be 4-man collapsing on Camille here. Can she get out of this one or at least take one down? That is a... Oh! And... yeah, there's no way she's getting out of this.
They're burning everything for her. Not even a shutdown. That was what I was gonna say. Just 300 gold, you know what?
It's 300
When you're
gold
poor,
there.
you're poor.
It's going to be 7,000 gold down now with secondary coming in a minute. And first tower goes down in the bot lane to Man Spider.
Maybe not first tower, but a tower it is.
Oh, no, first it was down by the
Okay.
He's going to be in the jungle, murdering Yasuo. Swain's going to get hit by every single ability and instantly dies. And down goes Yasuo as well.
Man Spider just pop, 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 pop.
This is not looking great.
Yeah, just very one-sided.
Gold disadvantage right now. 15 minutes. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate.
Akram knocking. Varus back. Kane coming in for the... Akram just misses his R entirely, and Lucas here playing Zeri is not doing any damage in the front line, just tickling them with his auto attacks.
Nothing they can do about that, and second break is up, and it's going to be uncontested. Camille's at tier 2 turret, they're going to try to send 2 up to stop her. Not one good, not one good.
Guys, don't worry about top lane.
Oh, I got even
I can't see
shot.
you.
How is Camille going to get out of this one?
Camille
That's
getting
how she's going to get out of that one.
just Aaron Yeager's out of the conflict.
Right now, maybe the only hope of winning might be Zeri's scaling up and Hecarim getting some good engages on the Fed ADC. But I don't know how they're
They're
going to do
trying to look for a pick here. There's 3 people top versus Sty with only 2, but they back off. There's 4 of them.
Oh, I spotted Udyr.
Kane's already finished on his max out smite. Hecarim has it, yeah.
What
Close.
happened to tower, yo? Hit you.
I think this is already on second item.
Of course.
16 minutes.
Camille here just going in, one-shotting this Darius. Darius trying to back out of here, but Arthritis just right here coming to help clean up just in case. Darius did pop the ghost and could not get away in time.
It's so horrible.
Just very one-sided. Everybody's worst nightmare is to be down 14 kills in 17 minutes.
Coming in, but Jesus Christ, Sesame Oil Salad is dealing damage. Mid turret goes down.
Yo, he's not
Everything's
even
falling
joking, bro.
down.
He actually has it open.
Swain's getting chased after by Kane.
I can see it from here.
Lands a
Actually has it
knockup.
open, bro.
Let's see some tickle damage from the 05 ADC. Nothing. I'm sorry, Lucas.
Q from halfway across the jungle takes out half of Swain's health.
Guys, we have a problem.
Horsey.
And now the ARAM's coming in. They're going to be trying to defend this tier 2 turret, which I don't think they can do.
Baron is spawning. I think at this point, Franny just has to take some huge risks and hope they win it. Like for instance, this Baron is coming up. Maybe they could sneak it, or
Curled in 13 seconds of Baron in 2 minutes. Maybe they can try to steal some objectives for the objective bounties, because I don't think they're going to be able to even come close to the turrets without getting immediately something done. And they're going to be starting Rift Trail, or nope, just going for the players, farming the players, I suppose. And Camille engages, doesn't take any damage.
4v4 up in the top side. Darius
And there
brings down the
goes
R, but does not do anything. Manspider is just over here, auto attacking, getting a double kill on Zuri. And they're looking for
dive on
Swain next.
Swain and the ult, and triple kill on Varus. Varus goes down from the turret, but it doesn't matter. This game is all but finished.
Oh, wait, what the fuck? What?
4 players of the enemy team have died, and Stuy's going to be taking down tier 2 turret for top. Yasuo goes down as well.
Yasuo trying to run away.
Oh, wait.
Wait,
Doesn't do
wait for him to
damage
die. Oh,
Especially with Yumi there to make sure nothing happens. And another tier 2 turret goes down.
They have a ward here.
Yo, we not come top, bro. We not come top.
Next drag is going to be in a minute. It's going to be Ocean Soul. And Kane's going to be walking into the enemy jungle.
Oh my god, the Lee Sin blocked the Kaiser W. Holy shit. Yo, guys, he's time to run away.
That Varus is close to 3rd item. The 20-minute 3rd item is nuts.
Oh, yo, good luck, bro.
it's my worst nightmare.
Darius has to flush him that. Oh, it's so bad. I don't think they have any hope of winning this one.
Wait, they give you the hair?
Oh, how do you feel about this new rework with once you kill a buff, it does an Ivern passive?
They buffed Ivern a whole lot to compensate for that.
Oh really?
Yeah, they did.
What did they do to Ivern? I didn't catch up on the
I
patch
think they
notes.
just buffed like most aspects of all his abilities.
I mean,
still have not seen a single Ivern, so
that's true.
It hasn't worked out that well. Hecarim is going into the enemy base, which is a bold decision when Baron is up and they're down 12k gold. But you know, props. Gotta get the proxy. Baron Asher goes down.
Yo, someone got that.
I take red buff before we fight.
And they're going to be sieging Francis with this Baron buff. All members are alive and Hecarim's dead for Francis Lewis. That's not possible to stop. I'm pretty sure they still have Rift Herald too. Yeah, Kane still has Rift Herald to really seal the deal. I don't know how they're gonna stop this. I don't think it's possible. They're on their last stand here, but there's 15k gold advantage, which is not doing them any favors. They deal no damage even to the minions and the tower dive, and Kane goes in, heals everything, and takes out Swain and Darius, and Hecarim's running for his life and does not get caught by the Q, but Zeri goes down under turret.
Tokyo King looking in a rough spot, and they look like they can get double towers and potentially finish the game.
And that's going to be a wrap. 2 members alive for Francis Lewis. 2 inhibitors gone. Hecarim's low. Yasuo can't do anything. It's over. The better team meant nothing when every lane got gapped except for mid. And game 1 goes to Stuyvesant.
Of this BO3 match. Don't go away yet, guys, because we are going to do a BO3 to see who will win between Sty and Francis to make it to the finals to play against Staten Island Tech. Who do you think was the MVP here?
Kane was going crazy. Kane was everywhere. Where Hecarim was, Kane was. Those counter games secured a winning lane for both bot lane and top lane.
All right. We'll have both Man Spider and Two Hands Arthritis come in here for a post-game interview. Let's look at these advanced details real quick.
Truly unfortunate.
All right, so we have Man Spider coming and also Kane coming. All right, guys, welcome to the post-game interview. Congrats on your win against Francis Lewis. You guys still have one or two more games. First off, introduce yourselves. What's your name, IGN, grade, and what character did you just play?
I'm Matthew Zoll. My IGN's Man Spider 101, and I'm 11th grade, and I played Varus.
Oh, and what rank are you?
I am Master Tier.
My name is Kenneth Chow. I'm 9th grader. IGN's Two Hands Arthritis. I play Kane.
All right, let's see it. Do you actually have arthritis? Two hands arthritis? Let's see it. Let's stretch the hands out.
Actually, I have arthritis in my back, you see.
Arthritis in your back?
Yeah.
Is this true?
I have facet joint arthropathy.
Yeah, arthritis and carrying his teammates.
It feels like I'm holding up this mic. It feels like I'm filming a TikTok right now. What song are you listening to right now?
I'm listening to Cupid by.
Okay, cool.
That was a very nice game. Very nice game. You know, nice.
You have any questions?
You were really on top of. You were.
It was definitely Jungle Gap.
That was a big jump.
Jungle Kingdom, if you will.
20k gold advantage.
Don't worry, next game, like the enemy jungler is gonna get me 100%. Like my skill can only last for one game. Like that's my time limit.
We have CO Winnie over here trying to change the overlays. Okay, changing the overlays. Boom, booty pop. Oh, we have Captain Lucas here from Francis Lewis. Captain Lewis. Captain Lucas. How are you feeling about your prospects for game 2?
Yo, that we needed a hard reset after game 1. Yeah, word. So we needed a hard reset after game 1, and I think we got it. The mental is hopefully still there, and maybe we'll end positive this game. Who knows? That's a win.
Good luck.
Alright, I think that wraps up our interview. Good luck to Man Spider. Good luck to Two Hands Arthritis. Let's hope that arthritis isn't kicking in mid-game. And yeah, we're gonna be starting in very, very soon. Don't go.
Alright, welcome back. Welcome back to Stuyvesant versus Francis Lewis. I am Olam. I am a sophomore at Hunter College High School, and I am joined by...
Wait, I'm MD. I'm from Bronx Science, senior.
And we're going back to another intense game of Stuyvesant versus Francis Lewis. This is game 2. Last game ended out in a complete disaster for Francis Lewis, but it's a new game, and this time might turn out different. It's a best of 3, so if Sty wins this one, it's going to be over.
Interesting game. Last game was very interesting with Golden Ninja 103 on the Camille, getting solo kill on level 2. Yeah, interesting to see a Man Spider's performance on the bot lane. Sixigur's jungling, and yeah.
I wonder if we're going to see as big of a diff this time. Hopefully it's going to be a little bit of a closer, more entertaining game. But last time was just, the jungle and ADC was just so oppressive for Stuyvesant.
Yeah, yeah, no, I have faith. Francis Lewis coming back on game 2. Everyone's doubting, everyone's going for Stuyvesant, just hard stomping Francis Lewis, but I believe Francis Lewis comes back and Francis Lewis goes into the finals. I believe.
And the game's about to begin, and it's going to be exact same players, exact same roles. And
yeah.
who do you think is gonna win this one?
Well, I want to see a comeback. I want to see some intense comeback from Francis Lewis, but realistically, might just hard stomp again.
I mean, we all love to see a close game, but I don't have the faith in Francis Lewis.
Was performing really hard during the season. Only 1 loss, and that was due to an FF. So we'll see what happens. Maybe Stuyvesant fumbles. Maybe we'll see what happens. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. Well, game 2. Maybe Stuyvesant takes the whole thing, goes to the finals.
And we're going to be in. This time it's going to be Francis Lewis that's going to be blue side, and Stuyvesant's going to be red side. So Francis Lewis is going to be having first pick.
So we'll see who they ban. Maybe they might be into Camille ban, because that was really...
UV ban from last time. Horribly oppressive last game with Zeri being bullied out of mind. Another Yone ban, exact same from last game. And I'm wondering if we're gonna see any other bans from last game.
Surely.
Or any other champion. Another Draven.
Man Spider banning out his Draven.
That's another ban from last game. I completely understand banning Man Spider's Draven. He went crazy. They're repeating a lot of bans they had last game. Makes sense. Rather fast. And
they banned
Sesame oil salads.
Sesame oil salads, one trick.
And Master Yi. Yep, this is looking real similar. Real similar. Looking real similar.
Tokyo King 21.
Alright, first pick Tokyo King 21. And it's going to be Kog'Maw this time.
Maybe they're going for a
Lee Sin.
With the support, maybe a Lulu. You got Lee Sin Karma so far from Stuyvesant.
The Shielders going to be trying for a pretty strong early game this time.
Second Heart Arthritis is insane on the Lee Sin, so we'll see. Maybe this will be hard for Sixiger to out jungle, but I have faith in him out jungling the Lee Sin.
And Ari for the mid lane.
Ari first. Francis Lewis.
And Melio. Kog'Maw Melio. What a combo. It's the combo. One of the
Cog Lulu as well.
Yeah, one of the strongest combos, like last game's Varus Yumi.
We'll see what they pick against the Cog, Melio, and Ari. Maybe they might pick mid lane. Maybe they might pick ADC. We'll see what happens.
Alright, and Man Spider's going to be locking in Fiddlesticks. Wait, Lee Sin and Fiddlesticks?
Xin Zhao.
Xin Zhao top? I would assume it's Jin Zhao top. I don't see Lee Sin going anywhere but the jungle.
Lee Sin top lane maybe, and then the Jin Zhao jungle.
I doubt it. I doubt
Can
it.
go top lane.
I highly doubt it. Anyways, second ban phase is going to be commencing. Sty is going to be banning Sion for the top lane. I guess it would make sense. I wouldn't see you wanting one of those tanky.
Lee Sin top lane. Lee Sin might have troubles with the Sion top lane. Maybe that's why they're trying to ban it out. Katarina, of course, Sesame Oil.
Katarina. I would not imagine Jin Zhao and Lee Sin are going to have much fun with a Sion or a Malphite or something like that in the top lane, so I would see why you would ban something like that.
Fifth ban from STUYVESANT.
And last ban from STUYVESANT's going to be...
Contemplating it.
It's going to be Hecarim. Really? I mean, last time that Hecarim choice did not work out for Francis Lewis.
So now Francis Lewis last ban. We'll see what they ban out. Hasn't picked up.
I mean, it's been a really they started out with a really bold choice in the first pick phase. They already locked in 2 junglers that really cannot flex well into other lanes, and it's going to be Varus Van
on Manspider
trying to avoid the pitfalls of last game.
Now,
They don't want to see that.
Manspider picking his Draven and his Varus are banned into Cogmelia. What do you think he's gonna pick?
And that's what we're going to be seeing. Jin Karma, Perma Root, big shield combo trying to fight back against the amount
really
of...
OP right now, but into Cogmelia, what do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know. Stormrazer's really strong right now.
Crazy.
And
Viego. Interesting comp. And the Aatrox skin. Maybe this guy just bought the DRX skin.
That skin looks clean. That skin does look clean. It looks clean as hell.
Not that good in my opinion.
We only have we're only seeing 1 AP for Sty, but again, their mid lane hasn't locked in yet. Though this is going to be their mid lane, I think. You know, you can't tell with whatever they're doing, but I'm pretty certain this is going to be their mid lane pick.
Thinking maybe we'll see what happens. We'll see. Victor,
And it's going to be Victor.
I've overheard some talks about a Victor mid, but didn't actually expect him to pull it out here. Victor. So is that a Lee Sin top?
I'm hedging my bets on Jin Zhao. I cannot see a Lee Sin in a lane. I honestly can't see it. I think they both actually could do well against an Aatrox though. That's a...
Jin Zhao.
I would have expected a tank from Francis Lewis if they're going to be fighting either a Lee Sin or a Jin Zhao top, but...
They do have a lot of peel for the Kog'Maw with the Amelia and the Arichan. She can dash in and out, helping the Kog'Maw or helping Viego engage and get resets. But however, there's Lee Sin, Karma, and there's a Jin Zhao.
Look at the amount of shields on Francis Lewis. That's a lot of shields. Karma.
But there is a Karma, so he might be countering with the shield. So both of them have a lot of shields. So we'll see what happens. Viego, a champ that's relying on a lot of resets. But they're against Lee Sin, Jin Zhao, Karma. We'll see what happens. Maybe this will work, maybe not. But this is really dependent on Kog'Maw being able to farm up and Emilio peeling up for him to just take over late game.
Yeah, Kog'Maw Emilio is such a strong comp. I think we'll maybe see a very strong performance from them.
I'm interested to see how this top lane works. Top lane jungle. Who's going?
Yeah, if either Aatrox or either Lee Sin or Jin Zhao gets fed, I think it's gonna be a very big game changer.
If the Aatrox does get fed, because the Aatrox going in and then helping the Viego just tanking and draining all their HP while Viego gets the resets.
Although I think the focus of the game is going to be more on the bot lane, as Jin and Kog'Maw are so strong right now in the current meta that if either one of them gets fed, it's practically a game over.
I agree. Kog'Maw is gonna be insane 1v9, especially with Emilio not letting Lee Sin or Jin Zhao get on top of him. But then again, they do have a lot of poke. They have Karma, they have the Victor, and they have the Jin.
Yeah, Jin will one-shot you from afar with one single bullet. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, but we'll see. Honestly, they both have really good answers to each other's like what the other comp wants to do. We have Lee Sin, Jin Zhao kind of wants to go in, and then Karma, Victor, Jin kind of want to just poke out. And they have Ari and Aatrox, probably Aatrox Viego, they kind of want to go in as well and then play a fight a little slow, but take their time with it. Because Aatrox, we know, just tanking everything and like life stealing. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
You know, they both have a lot of engage, but not that much frontline. All they have going for them is healing and shielding. That's all they have going for them.
But what if the Lee Sin is going top lane and Lee Sin goes tank? Frontline before them. Maybe the Lee Sin even goes for the insects. Maybe he's just setting up the team to lock down Cosmo with this insect. Because Jin W and then Victor W is insane CC for the Cosmo.
Yeah, Stuyvesant has a lot of CCs that do take a little bit to get charged up, like Karma's Tether, Jin's W, and Victor's W. They all take a little, Victor's E, I think. Or is it W? They all take a little bit to charge up to get that CC down, but if one gets locked down, all the rest of them are all but guaranteed. So they're going to have to be watching out for that and trying to stay off R using Kog'Maw to kind of poke them down.
Definitely, but like I said earlier, Sai has better pokes. Sai has the engage isn't as good in my opinion as Francis Lewis, but they have really good pokes, so they can maybe poke them out, so they can't even engage.
Alright,
we'll see. This is
and the game's going to be starting now.
All right, game starting now.
Alright, and we're going to be in.
Just having a little technical difficulty.
And it's going to be Lee Sin top. You were correct. It was Lee Sin top. Jin Xiao jungle. What a decision. What a decision.
Interesting pick for the Lee Sin top lane. Maybe they think that the Lee Sin will be better into the Aatrox compared to the Xin Zhao.
They both are very dashy characters, which is a pretty good counter to Aatrox's Qs. If he doesn't get to land his Qs, he can't do any damage or put up a fight in lane. So I think they both would have been a decent choice, but...
Definitely. We'll see. Manspider is going for the area instead of the first strike. What do you think? You think he's,
Oh, wait. We're going to see a little bit of an invade here by Francis Lewis, but it is warded, and those amount of question mark things are...
Emilio, they're backing right now. Maybe they commit to this.
Oh, and a counter... Maybe? No.
Maybe?
No.
They're contemplating it.
And they're going to be making their way back bot lane.
Golden Ninja is on the jungle right now with Halo Blades, Xin Zhao, and second Two Hands Arthritis is going top lane. Why do you think they decided to switch roles?
I don't know. I really don't know. Xin Zhao's going to be in the enemy jungle.
Well, he's in our...
Oh, wait, no. Viego's in the enemy jungle. Trying to thieve. And Xin Zhao's going to give it up. I'm pretty sure he definitely knows that they're there. Goes to check the buff anyways. It's missing.
Insane.
And he's forced to go. Viego's going to be trying to go for a level 2 on Lee Sin. The level 2 on Lee Sin.
Lee Sin might die.
Lee Sin's already not doing good. Two Hands Arthritis is in trouble. Going to be trying to executing.
1v1. Unlucky from the Two Hands Arthritis.
Trying to execute so that Viego doesn't get the kill. And
this might be...
Oh wow, Ari is getting demolished though. Ari's getting demolished by Manspider. This role swap.
Now,
quite interesting.
Two Hands Arthritis. He did die. He did give Aatrox a solo kill. That's 300 gold.
That's 400, first blood.
Oh yeah, 400. My bad. So, but Aatrox does not have the Ignite, and Lee Sin still has his sum, so maybe it won't be as bad because Aatrox hasn't recalled yet.
And Jesus Christ, Ari is getting murdered here. That is not looking that great for her.
Might be a kill on the mid lane, but we will see. Ari is very low right now, and Manspider has a really good wave. Ballin is just...
Ballin is eating things right now. It's Jin Karma, what a pokey comp. And they're going to be back off a little bit after
Manspider
wave is crashing back.
Mid lane. If I remember correctly, Manspider was their ADC.
Manspider was the ADC.
It's quite interesting how they all roll swap, but Manspider is performing against the Ari. Slight level dip, but the wave is insane for Manspider. And
misses the charm and
kill? Is this
It's a kill, and Tokyo King goes down. An invade,
Another-
and Jin Zhao's extremely low. He's gonna have to run, and Kog'Maw's there to finish him off, and the kill goes to Kog'Maw. That's not good.
Not good, but we have a kill on the Victor and a kill on the Kog'Maw. This might be this is problematic for both teams, but at least Xin Zhao is going to be behind while the Viego is going to start snowballing along with the Kog'Maw.
And Kog'Maw's going in, emboldened by his blue buff. He's going to be trying to take him out. Jin misses the root. It doesn't matter that much, but that's just, man. We're already seeing a little bit of a gold difference here, about 800 gold in favor of Francis Lewis. A turn from last game. Maybe we'll see a bit of a closer match this time.
Jin is not hitting these W's. It has to be crucial. He has to hit these W's for the Karma to be able to walk up and hit the Q. Right now, everything seems calm right now. Nothing too like chaotic. We had a really chaotic early game. Now we'll see. Maybe Stuyvesant is gonna slow down their pace and take their time.
But
a 2v2 fight.
A 2v2.
His ability.
Victor has to back off a little bit, but Viego's getting chunked right now. Viego's getting chunked right now and goes down to Manspider. Manspider is really going crazy right now.
2 kills on the Victor. This is very problematic for Francis Lewis, which I think he might have his upgrade soon on his E.
Look at the Ari's health right now. That is not looking good for Ari.
As we know, Victor can get his upgrade from his farm and kills. So
yeah, that's 25 every time he gets a kill. Kog'Maw gets caught on a bit of a sticky situation.
Oh,
Karma has to back off because she's too low to engage, and there goes Ari.
On Manspider, 3-0 on this Victor. He sure.
And the goal difference is completely even. In fact, Sty is even a little bit up right now from how ahead Manspider is. Ooh.
Ooh, is this a kill?
And Jin Zhao goes in. Aatrox is forced to flash.
Okay, on the Aatrox.
And they're not going to be trying to dive in Aatrox, which is completely fair.
Now, let's look at the mid lane. Let's talk about the mid lane again. Victor has his E upgrade. This is going to be very hard.
Already 4 Darksteel stacks. He's almost going to have his items, and Francis Lewis has back, so they're going to be shoving out this wave and backing. First Dragon goes to Francis Lewis.
The wave is a little messed up for Stuyvesant.
And both teams are going to be resetting for the most part, except for mid lane. Ari has been forced to reset a couple of times already, which is very unlucky.
Pretty bad wave state for ball lane. Now, maybe mid lane is getting better. Mid lane is insane wave for Manspider. Manspider has been really being able to control these waves into the Ari matchup and really just been pressuring Ari constantly. Just look at the item difference. Ari with the Amtone and the Mana Crystal, while Victor has a whole Lost Chapter and 4 Darksteel stacks. Now, do you think maybe Victor can out-carry the Kog'Maw? Or maybe it's too early
I
to
think
say.
so. I think so. If Victor continues doing what he's doing and absolutely demolishing Tokyo King 21, I don't think it's going to be looking that great.
Alright, we're calming down here. Maybe just slowing down the pace. Oh, Xin Zhao might be looking for a gank bot lane. Oh,
And goes in for the Kog'Maw and gets rooted by the Jin W, and down he goes to the Jin auto.
Amazing kill for Jin. Not looking good for Francis Lewis. Insane lead in the beginning. 800 gold lead, and now.
And Lee Sin's doing fine into the Aatrox.
Yeah, like I said, the level 2 kill maybe wasn't that.
He's
good
dodging
for-
all of the Qs, and Victor's going to be showing up in the jungle and murdering. Viego does get away though. The Musi buff does get him away.
He zones him out of the red buff. Now a potential dive on the bot lane.
Oh, Xinjiao gets a little bit caught out. And the heal burn to save him. And Kog'Maw's getting
Can he go back?
the Karma Shields. The Karma Shields baits the Kog'Maw into death.
Another kill.
And Melios doesn't even secure it. It's so.
Well
Oh, wait, no.
Nice Stuyvesant. Now we had a fight in the top jungle. Manspider gets caught out and a shutdown goes to Ari, but now that Sixigger, the Kog'Maw, is two deaths down and Jin is 2-0, we'll see. This is a lot harder for Francis Lewis now. 600 gold up for Stuyvesant. It looks like this looks like a lethality Xin Zhao as well with the rated jerk and the Halo Blade. So now it looks pretty slow right now. Everyone's getting their bags, everyone just fixing their waves. Now, oh, he's looking fine. This might be a kill onto top lane. Aatrox trying to kite it out. Xin Zhao, they could go onto Aatrox. Is this another kill for the victor? And another kill goes to STUYVESANT. Golden Ninja gets a kill on the Xin Zhao. Oh, this looks problematic for ball lane for STUYVESANT. Kog'Maw heavily chunks the Jin. Now Jin has to take it back here. Jin ult comes through. Is Francis Lewis ball lane in trouble right now? It looks like they're just chilling out right now. Lee Sin beats the Ahri. Is it a kill on the Ahri? No. Ahri takes the blast going out. Now looks like this is kind of a stalemate here. What? Lee Sin misses the kill. Misses the Q onto the Ahri. Now everyone just kind of backs off, cooling off right now. Everyone's just chilling right now. There's a lane swap that went on. Golden Manspider in the top lane, laning against the Aatrox right now. Insane CS lead for Manspider against both Ahri and Aatrox right now. So looks like just a stalemate. Everyone's calm, everyone's chilling, everyone getting their backs off.
There is a bit of a gold advantage for STUYVESANT right now. In fact, it's 1,000 gold already, which is not as prominent as last game, but still, it's not anything to be laughed at as Tokyo King is forced to ult away to save himself. And Manspider is just getting those CS. Look at his CS.
Now, we are leaving Aatrox alone in the top lane. He has gotten ganked before, but he can come back. Maybe two hands arthritis. Lee Sin might be a little too far back, and they might be able to get 2v1 by the Aatrox. We'll see.
And Viego's going to be going for plating, while Victor's going for plating, while Viego's going for a gank. Flash.
Is this a kill on the Jin?
And that's a kill on the Jin. Shut down on Jin. That's very bad for Sai that Kog'Maw got it.
Very bad. Now
you do not want to see that fed, and they're going to be rotating the Drake to secure the second Drake for Francis Lewis.
This is quite an iffy fight.
And it's going to be a 2v2 coming into the mid lane.
Trying to go back. Aatrox is trying to fight them.
Oh.
Tokyo King has to flash away. W from.
Oh, and flash, and there goes Manspider. Ahri goes down too, but Melio is here too.
Xin Zhao gets it.
And Aatrox gets the double kill. Two Hands Arthritis is abusing the fact that Aatrox has left lane to try to get some plating, capitalize off the roam. But that is a very big lead for
Aatrox being left alone. He was able to farm. He wasn't being pushed off from farm. And now insane roam timer for the Aatrox because Lee Sin is so absent from lane. And Aatrox getting 2 shutdowns. Aatrox gonna be problematic for Francis Lewis. However, we are seeing some healing reduction coming out from the Karma. So we'll see. Maybe that might come into play, and maybe that'll hinder Aatrox from fighting in the in team fights. But we see Kog'Maw already has his first item, and Aatrox having the Gore Drinker. It's kind of iffy where some really high elo Aatrox players not liking Gore Drinker, specifically EU streamer Nile.
Oh, and Lee Sin fast combo on Tokyo King. And Tokyo King goes down, getting flamed by Aatrox for her R being ready.
Wow.
Oh, that was fast. Really well played. Nice combo by Two Hands Arthritis.
I was wrong. Lee Sin is going lethality and doing insane damage, one-shotting the Ahri. Ahri is really struggling here.
Ahri is already 1-4, not doing that great. Getting really clapped by both Victor and...
So we see the Eclipse on the Xin Zhao right now. Now, we might see a possible Lee Sin also going Eclipse. Now, look at the damage from Kog'Maw.
Kog'Maw is going insane, and the healing from Melio is... He's at full health. He's at full health.
He does so much damage with
Gold is about equal right now, but that's going to change with the Rift Health crashing down on mid lane turret. Ahri's too low to do anything. Oh wait, no, Art's full health. I changed my. Nah, never mind.
It's a stalemate
Never
right
mind.
now. Just popping Herald. Like I said earlier, Emilio giving Kog'Maw more range and being able to just tank all this damage from the heals and shields.
And they're just going to be taking plating without any consideration of what's going to be happening. But that Jin Q took out Emilio's health.
So far, mid lane looks nothing really happened mid lane.
Except for Ari's getting every time Ari gets hit by that.
And
It's
flash
by Emilio.
And another kill onto the
R.
Kog'Maw. This is looking really bad for STUYVESANT. Four kills on the Kog'Maw. They were looking at a comeback because the Kog'Maw got the 1 kill. And now Jin got 2 kills. But now it looks like there's a shift in dynamic.
Three manning the bot lane turret. Gets a plating before platings fall.
This might not be that worth because they're sharing a lot of gold between Kog'Maw and Viego.
Yeah, I think you want Kog'Maw to be absorbing all of this gold. It might be a bit risky to have all your eggs in one basket, but that is a very nice basket you have there. I mean,
mid tower is going low, and so is bot tower. We'll see who gets it. Chempung Kemtang. I think that's how I say the name of the item. Coming from Lee Sin, reducing the healing from both the Kog'Maw, Aatrox, and Viego. Maybe the Victor goes the Morello Nomicon or sits on Oblivion Orb.
I don't think they need 3 anti-heal. I think they're pretty fine as they are. But Stormbracer on Jin, maybe they can fight back. First turret's destroyed by Victor, but that top turret's looking awfully low. And
Flash coming through for the
Jin
Jin.
is getting murdered again, and tower dove again. Kog'Maw's going hard right now.
5-2 on STUYVESANT, 3-1 for Aatrox.
Right now it's 9-9. Sty is down a little bit of gold and 2 dragons.
Top tower is gone. Manspider is just steamrolling them. Like, he's dominating mid lane right now. But so is the Aatrox dominating top lane. We'll see what happens. Zin's out on the bot river. Maybe this is a kill onto the Kog'Maw. This will be in.
That is a 400 shutdown on Kog'Maw. If that gets given up, that's going to be devastating.
Zin's out.
Devastating. And
Zin's out.
All right, the gold is swinging back to Sty's favor, but I don't think the gold really means anything this game at all. Oh, 2 hands arthritis is going in.
Going down top.
Misses the blueberry. Unlucky.
Now everything looks like it's just chilling out. Everyone's just trying to farm.
STUYVESANT has to be looking out for these dragons at this point. They are already down 2 dragons. And the third one's going to be spawning in 20 seconds. They cannot be giving this one up.
Definitely. With stacking dragons, especially with scaling champ like Kog'Maw, it's going to be insane. And you would want to be your win con to be stacking your dragons early on, especially with something like a Jin Zhao. And looks like Jin might be
Jin is getting demolished by Viego time after time, flashing.
Manspire flashes
and
out.
Aatrox is going so crazy right now.
The damage from the Aatrox is Aatrox.
Except he gets caught out and dies, and they're going to be having to run for their lives. Ari is not exactly a main player in this game right now. She's getting murdered by the Jin Zhao.
Oh, and another kill.
And there it goes. And Viego goes down 2. Manspider going in for more, but Kog'Maw, the carry, is here. Cannot do anything against the Jin Zhao. It goes down. And the shield does not matter. His corpse slays a Manspider.
Wow, what a fight. We saw Francis Lewis dominating them early on, forcing flashes on the Manspider. And then Jin Zhao comes
Jin Zhao assassinating the important targets, making sure none of them get away. Taking out Kog'Maw, taking out Ari, taking out Viego. Strong performance by Jin Zhao this game. It's been a jungle diff.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying, Viego's also doing very nice for himself too, securing those kills for his Kog'Maw, for catching out the Jin every single time. Jin tries to leave, it doesn't matter.
Definitely.
Both these jungles are doing very nice right now.
Definitely. With the Triforce coming from Viego, it's a little problematic because he doesn't have as much damage. We saw a meta shift where Viegos are going more damage type builds, while nowadays we're going the Triforce. But we'll
see. That attack range!
Wow.
That is nasty!
Emilio Kog'Maw.
Dude, look at Jin's health. Oh, it's going to be a small fight.
Down.
And he's going to be leaving. But look at Jin's health. That was from 4 autos? Oh,
And-
but what is he gonna do
and
against an assassin?
Look at that
And
damage.
there he goes.
Oh
You
my
cannot do anything
God.
against an assassin if the assassin
another
goes
kill
right
top
up
lane?
against you. And Aatrox
that's a kill
cannot
top
out heal the Victor. Victor just dodges everything. And Riptide's going to be spawning. They have just given up two of the most fed people on the team. So I don't know how Francis Lewis is going to be contesting this one.
It's looking really bad for Francis Lewis now. People are getting caught off. This Jin Zhao doing insane damage with the Halo Blades and the Eclipse. It's just insane, especially Victor doing so much damage. Maybe you're right. Maybe the healing reduction doesn't matter. But Mansider did play that well with the Wardrake not doing as much in that situation. We'll see, is Viego getting caught?
Viego got caught out so hard, but managed to get away, maybe?
Wait, Viego's hit.
And the insect by two hands, arthritis, and goes in for the stopwatch, but I think he's going to be dead here, and there he goes. He goes down.
To the Kog'Maw.
Oh, are they going to be in a little bit of trouble here?
With the Aatrox going in,
Aatrox going in lands a Q, but Victor's area control is too high. And that choke point is getting denied by Victor. The only entrance is the blast cone, but they're not going to be taking that. They have vision control, area control. Oh my god.
The poke is
so
insane.
much area control by Stuyvesant right now.
2 kills
and Victor takes out both Kog'Maw and Melio. Only hope left is the Aatrox, but Aatrox does not have anything to do. He does have ult, but he cannot 4v1. Ari is basically useless at this point in time, unable to do anything.
Now they are going to get secure Rift Herald, but Aatrox and Viego are coming. Is this a pick onto the Karma?
This is a pick on the Karma, but it's in exchange to the Rift Herald. I don't know if it's working. You get the support, I guess.
Ooh, Victor is
Victor does so much damage. It is impossible how much damage Victor's doing.
Wow.
This gold advantage isn't as drastic as last game, but it's going to be Baron on spawn. Victor is unstoppable, dealing impossible amounts of damage. Jin Zhao is supporting Victor.
The death cap is coming for Victor. Now he already does damage. Imagine the death cap as well added onto that. Looks like the Wit's End might not do anything.
Death cap, Shadow Flame. I think he might be going Shadow Flame. Shadow Flame, Morale, both are very, very strong options for Victor. Victor has Shadow Flame. My bad. Probably
maybe Zonya's after the death cap because he.
I don't know how necessary that Zonya's is. He's not even getting hit at all.
Just in case the Aatrox W or something.
Maybe Morale, maybe Stopwatch, maybe I don't know.
But Morale, you saw the damage. Maybe he doesn't even need Morale in Omicron. Aatrox 3-1, now 3-4. What's going on? Francis Lewis is
Francis Lewis, step up your game. Come on, take out. Their game plan is going to be have Viego or Ari take out Victor before he can do anything, and then you can deal with the diving Jin Zhao as it comes along. But you cannot let Victor sit in the back line, taking out every single bit of your team.
But to be fair, Manspider is playing this Victor. He's positioning extremely well, not getting caught out as often, and being able to deal out the appropriate amount of damage, like insane amounts of damage. Now
and we're seeing the Rabadons, full Rabadons.
Rabadons on the
from Victor.
Insane now. The damage is just quadrupled now or something. He probably blows them up. He probably blows up Ari. Definitely.
He has 180 CS. He's going to be maxed out on all his abilities now, which is going to be terrifying to fight against if you are Francis
Now
Wu.
the Jin is not doing so hot, but he's landing these W's. He's getting that poke out, and he's getting the trap. Oh, is this?
And a pick, and is it going to be a pick on Lee Sin? No, he gets away.
Setting up Dragon though for Stuyvesant.
Yeah, and Drag's going to be in 10 seconds. It's going to be Mountain Drake if. I mean, Victor doesn't use Mountain Drake well, but you know, if he gets 4 of them, it's going to be significantly harder to kill him compared to if he didn't have them. You don't want that. You really.
It's going to be hard though, because Victor can just push out mid-waves over and over again without much effort. Now going to the Dragon. Now looks like Francis Lewis is giving this up. Is Lee Sin getting caught in the bot lane? We get the Mountain Dragon so far. Lee Sin is not getting caught. Maybe they might look for a pick on the mid lane. No, everyone just moving on mid lane, pushing mid. Maybe Ari might get caught. Jin Zhao
is a little bit deep into enemy territory, but Victor's behind him, and oh no. Forced to flash out.
Flash out.
But look at this area control. Karma, field of damage, and Jin Zhao has an area where he can just dash to anyone and take them out in one shot. Jin has his ult and ease, and Victor is just an ultimate control mage. He has so much area of effect abilities, denying any space the enemy has for any counterplay. Jin Zhao gets picked, but Ari gets the shutdown.
Out of position. Oh, the flash comes out from Aatrox. Victor is fine. The Karma.
And Ari's going to be trying to dash in. Oh, Ari is getting taken out by those.
Jin comes out. Jin is dying. Man Spider.
And Man Spider flashes out, takes out Viego. The issue is he's very low.
Man Spider doing so much damage.
The issue is he's very low.
Gets the Kog'Maw.
That Storm Razor is not legal.
Does not land.
That Storm Razor is not legal. Storm Razor
is from the Storm Razor coming onto the Jin.
Oh no! Oh,
just demolishing everyone.
This is not looking good for Francis Lewis. It was looking so nice too. It was looking.
7K gold lead.
It was pointing. Everything was looking up for them, and then this happened, and it's going to be Inhibitor going down. This is very unlucky.
Inhib going down, top turret being pressured right now. Can they get Inhib without getting caught? This is a little risky. It looks like they do not get Inhib. Now Ari getting the kill.
Ari getting the kill? Ari is getting the kill.
Viego gets the kill onto the Jin. I feel like this is better for the Viego to get the kill over Ari.
And Sesame Oil Salad is making away one bit from death, as they're forced to clear the wave so the Inhibitor doesn't fall.
With the Ravenous, 3 items Jin Zhao. Now, voice have come through the Victor. This is a really smart idea, because Aatrox is getting Merc Treads right now, and it'll deal immense amount of damage, because Luden's also gives magic.
Yeah, Luden's Shadow Flame, and Sword Shoes. You're really trying to make sure that no amount of Magic Pen can... Oh, and it's going to be a teleport in the second, and Victor does insane amounts of damage. Victor dealing inhuman amounts of damage as both the bot laners for Francis Lewis goes down. The insect by Lee Sin was insane, followed up by the TP from Victor dealing massive amounts of damage.
Top turret might go down here.
Top turret's going to go down.
Definitely
Victor doesn't care. Victor doesn't care.
Victor does so much damage. I feel like maybe they can go for this again.
I don't think they can go for more. They don't have the minions to, but what they can do is just intimidate the hell out of both. Oh wait,
is Victor getting caught?
Victor's getting caught out a little bit. Victor goes down, 1,000 gold shutdown goes to Ari. Maybe Ari goes back into the game, and Ari's going to be chasing after the Jin Zhao. Jin Zhao going to assassinate Ari in one shot. Doesn't take any damage at all.
Jin Zhao's not dead. Jin Zhao's not dead.
And takes out Viego before he goes. And he's not dead. And he takes out Aatrox.
Insane.
That Death Stance is doing so much work right now. Lethality giving him the shields he needs, healing back all the damage he takes. Aatrox healing is no match for how much the Jin Zhao deals.
Definitely the Oblivion are doing a lot of healing reduction against the Aatrox, and the Death Stance and Ravenous healing Jin Zhao
healing
so
is
much.
Insane. And it's going to be Baron up again in 8 seconds. They don't have... Francis Lewis does not have the manpower to stop this Baron coming up. They just simply do not have the gold or resources to fight this off. Next drag is also going to be in a minute. It's going to be Baron into Drake into the game is going to be over.
We'll see what happens. Maybe they rush. They can honestly just rush Baron right here.
They have... What means does Francis Lewis have to stop this?
I think they just have to give or look for a steal with either the Kog'Maw or
I don't see the way they're going to be stealing. The position's set up extremely against.
Yeah, I think they just give up Baron.
They're forced to give it up. Look at that DPS on that Baron.
Mila's trying to look. What is Mila might be no?
Nothing to be done about that. Immediate rotation into drag, and that's going to be Soul Point after this. I don't see it looking up for Francis Lewis again for the second game in a row. This is a best of 3, so if Francis Lewis wants any shot of winning this, they're going to have to step it up right now.
Now Dragon is coming up right now.
Dragon's going to be up.
They're balling except for the Lee Sin. Lee Sin's getting the wave top lane, maybe applying some pressure. Viego's also clearing. They got a top wave coming in. Bot lane is a little shoved in. Mid wave is gonna collide in the middle. So we'll see. Maybe they might just give up this.
Oh, Kog'Maw, you can't do this, Kog'Maw.
On the Lee Sin, Kog'Maw is
Although
down.
Lee Sin is a bit caught out right now, but it wasn't worth, even if
Aatrox all goes
giving it to
off.
Ari.
But Aatrox is nothing from that. That's Dragon and Baron all for one kill onto Lee Sin.
I don't think that was worth it. You get a Lee Sin, you lose the only person on your team able to do anything, and the Drake, and now you're going to be shoved in with Baron buff, and your Aatrox is going to be going down now.
Aatrox is blowing up. Ari forced to ult.
And Lee Sin
for side. Wow, look at the damage.
Victor and Jin Zhao are level 17 at 28 minutes.
Is he dead? Oh no, unlucky. Midwave's coming in.
This is impossible to stop. This is just impossible to stop.
Is Ari forced to flash? Look at the damage. Victor is just so. Victor is running out of mana. Wow, look at that damage.
And the fourth shot takes out the ADC. 2 inhibitors gone. How are they going to stop this from coming in with a support?
They're just pushing on.
And Ari and
TP coming
Victor.
through from the Lee Sin.
And that's a wrap. That's like it's
so much pushing power.
Aatrox trying to put up a last stand, but it doesn't matter.
So much damage comes from the carries. Victor
and Aatrox goes down. Viego goes down.
And now
and the Nexus goes down. Well played to.
Now Zhao is a little trolling. Stuyvesant wins game 2 and Stuyvesant goes on to the finals. What a performance from Manspider and Golden Ninja. Wow, the Lee Sin and not the Lee Sin, sorry, the Victor and the Xin Zhao really doing work here.
Well played to Stuyvesant this one. Absolute sweep both times. Oh, that was very. Francis Lewis had such a game going on in the first bit.
Yeah, but the Xin Zhao coming in, balling games came through. And it was a little iffy. We thought maybe the Cosmo might come back in the end, but it didn't work out in the end.
They just couldn't pull it off.
Insane performance by everyone. Well played to everyone. GG's to Sty going on to the final.
Interview. I think Victor did spectacular that game.
Yeah,
really
Victor.
Bring in Victor. Really securing everything, getting the early kills, managing the wave perfectly, roaming perfectly, getting so much damage in. Such a gold advantage over Ari. Well played to Manspider. Another hard carry from Manspider. Last game we saw him on his Varus going insane.
Yeah, definitely the Victor played really well. Insane positioning, insane damage, and just insane wave management from Manspider switching to mid lane. This was such a great choice for Stuyvesant to come in. Now the Xin Zhao also put in a lot of work there.
Alright, we have Manspider.
Manspider here.
I'm back as before. My name is Matthew Zoe. I'm Manspider 011. I'm a junior. I played Victor in the Sty versus Francis Lewis. Best of 3.
How do you feel about your win?
I feel great. I think we can take it to finals and hopefully win the whole thing.
Both of those games were not even close. How'd you do it? What was the plan there? What was the plan?
After game 1 was a stomp. We road changed to just have a bit more fun and a bit more challenge, but I mean the win just happened. I don't know what happened.
So what was going on in the comms with the Lee Sin, the Xin Zhao?
Yeah, what was the Lee Sin job? What was that draft process? What was the thinking behind that draft?
So our Lee Sin, to end arthritis, he really want to play Lee Sin this game. And he wanted to pull out his Gale Force Zanya's Lee Sin tech, and we just gave it to him. At first he wanted to play Lee Sin mid, but then we roll swapped into top, and I picked Victor to play mid.
It definitely worked out with the Victor mid. Really well played.
Yeah, they had no opportunity to have any kind of counterplay. We didn't just dash into anyone that got close. And you just staying at the back line, killing everyone that got close as well. What an incredible game.
Thank you very much.
Alright. That's going to be it for today. Stuyvesant takes home this victory 2-0. And again, I'm Olam, sophomore at Hunter College High School, and I was joined by
MD, senior at Bronx Science.
Alright, thank you all for coming. We'll be seeing you.